Greetings, Ben here with another edition of SaaS Metric School. Welcome. Hope everyone's doing well. Today, talking about MRR and usage-based revenue with no minimums. So I had this question recently. How do you track MRR with no minimums? Well, I'm still going to track it the same way. But if we think about our SaaS company and if we have multiple revenue streams, let's just say we have subscription revenue and fixed MRR, ARR, and we have variable revenue. Of course, this could be usage, processing, transaction, consumption, any sort of variable revenue that's, of course, going to change every month. And let's say there are no minimums. We have no pricing tiers, no minimums, no platform fee here. How do we track MRR? Well, I'm still going to track it the same way, but I'm going to report it specifically in a general ledger account for that revenue stream. So I'm not going to commingle it with my subscription revenue or other revenue streams. I'm going to code it to a different general ledger revenue account. Of course, this GL account will roll up to a variable revenue category, for example, usage-based revenue on my SaaS P&L, so we can see it separately, and it should be separate from subscription revenue. But we're going to track it the same way, and we're going to eventually run revenue retention analysis the same way, where we can see our variable revenue by customer by month, and we're going to track it that way. So like MRR, but it's just going to be bouncing up and down all over the place. So same process, just we're going to segment this on our general ledger structure. Now, just be careful with metrics. If we have multiple revenue streams and they're material to our overall revenue, we have to see if we need to adjust our metrics. For example, CAC payback period. If we're acquiring a customer and they're paying us MRR on a subscription basis and also paying us some sort of variable revenue, we may need to estimate what that variable revenue is in order to make our SaaS metrics calculations more accurate. Because if we exclude a major revenue stream, it's going to throw off our SaaS metrics completely. So again, if we have variable revenue plus subscription revenue, we're going to report it the same way, just different GL accounts, going to roll it up differently on the SaaS P&L. I'm going to run retention analysis on it, but separately from my other revenue streams. So just a quick note on MRR with no minimums.